Super Mario Construct is a fan game that is graphically styled after Super Mario World. It features a level editor with contents from not only Super Mario World, but also from other 2D and 3D Mario games. If you click on Level Editor, you see 3 slots. Each of these slots allow you to store a new level in the game. Clicking on New creates an entirely new level from scratch. If that slot doesn't have any older level loaded in it, then it tells you to choose how big you want your level to be. X determines how long, and Y determines how high your level is gonna be, with both values being measured in tiles. Let's say the default size here is 200 tiles long and 15 tiles high, which is a standard level that only scrolls horizontally. Next up is the theme, where you pick the background and theme you want your level to have. If you click on All Themes, the game shows you every background available in it. Once you have selected your desired background and theme, all there's left to do is to give your new level a name. With that done, click Let's Go to start building. The game will prompt you with this window that tells you how to use the editor, and, if you want, all of the shortcut keys that speed up the entire workflow. I will show all of them on screen, so you can note them down. You can pause the video if you need to. With all of that in mind, you now see a toolbar here on top with several icons. Starting from the left, we have tile sets, objects, enemies, warps, settings, maps, and playtest. The tileset icon shows every tileset available, ranging from diverse themes. The objects icon shows every entity that Mario can interact with. This is where you'll find level-ending objects, the goalpost, key and keyhole, and the goal orb. The enemies icon shows every enemy and boss included in the game, with a good amount of them being customizable. The warps icon shows the menu divided in 2 main parts, entrance and exits. Entrance is simply the destination point of each warp. Exits are the points that mark the beginning of the warp. I go into much more detail on warps on this video that I'll leave as a card right here on the top right corner. The settings icon shows you diverse parts that customize your level. This is where you can set the timer in real seconds. Let's say you get to finish your level and you're not happy with the size, background or name. Well my friend, I have good news. This is also where you can change those. Be aware though that if you want to make your level less high, the game will remove tiles from the bottom. And if you want to make the level less long, the game will remove tiles from the right. In this menu, you can also change the level's music. And when you click more options, you can even add custom music and custom backgrounds, which I made 2 separate videos explaining how these work. There's also other options you can alter, including the item on your inventory and the power-up that Mario will be using when you start the level. The maps icon shows every map you've added into the level. This is where you add more maps to your liking, and also delete them. Keep in mind that you can only delete maps that you add, so map number 1 always stays there. Clicking on Edit makes the game take you to the respective map in the level editor. The playtest icon allows you to play your level instantly. But before using it, let me show you how you start building your level. Place the tiles that you want by left-clicking on your mouse. If you want to remove tiles, simply right-click on them, and to move around the level, you can either use the arrow keys or the WASD keys. Then, don't forget to add the first entrance, which represents the starting point of your level. Only then you can playtest it, if you select this icon. Now, the moment you create your level, the game will generate the level code in text format. As you will be building the level, the game updates its level code according to every element you add into the level. This code is what you're gonna use when you want to share your level with other people. Go to the settings menu and click Save and Quit. Doing this takes you back to the level slots. And now you see a background icon, your level's name, and new buttons. Clicking on Code shows your level code. You have the option to directly download your level's code in a TXT file, or you can copy it by clicking on it 3 times to select all of the code. Copy it and paste it into a TXT or into a Word document, whichever you prefer. This is also how you save your levels in your computer. The game does autosave your progress from time to time, but if you clear the browser cache, it will clear all autosave data, so it's best if you save levels locally on your machine. All there's left to do is to send people that file containing the code. One site where you can host your level code online is pastebin.com. It's quick, easy to use, and best of all, you don't even have to create an account to use it. The edit button takes you to the level editor containing the level stored in that slot, allowing you to make changes to it. If you click on play, you instantly play the level in that slot, and if you click on this little pencil icon at the bottom left, you will be sent to the level editor containing the level you are playing. Clicking on this gray button with the down arrow here downloads the level code in this slot without having to check the code itself. The red button simply deletes the level from the respective slot. When it comes to other people playing your level or you playing their levels, you will need an empty slot, and here's how you do it. Copy their level codes, click the gray button with the up arrow on the empty slot, and paste the level code into this white block right here. All there's left to do is to click load code and done! You will be sent to the level editor containing your friend's level. If you happen to have all 3 slots occupied with levels, you can still play other people's levels by clicking on the quick play button at the bottom. Paste their level code, hit load code, and you instantly play their level. Keep in mind that quick play does not store that level code in the game, as it normally does when you load their level code in a slot. And this is how to make and share Super Mario Construct levels. If you want to see more content about this game, check out the playlist that I'm leaving right now. In my channel, I've made tutorials, levels, update showcases, recreations, and much more. So subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you won't miss any new upload, and become part of an ever-growing community full of ambitious and creative level makers. I hope I helped you today. Thanks for watching.